Hello, thank you for joining me today. We're going to cover today how do I plan, budget, and forecast cloud costs utilizing Flexera One. Within the cloud cost optimization module, we have a capability called cost planning. Cost planning takes into account the historical and seasonality of your billing data to help customers build their different budgets and forecasts. Now, this platform does utilize AI to learn that historical billing data to help you build those different budgets and forecasts. As you can see, we have a lot of different examples of cost plans here in our demo environment. You can go ahead and build as many of these cost plans as needed. You might go ahead and let different business unit owners or cost center owners make their own cost plans, or maybe you're going to build this based off of the entire enterprise for your specific cloud partners, or maybe specific parts of the business or specific resources. The sky's the limit. Picking on this specific chargeback code plan as an example to begin with, you can see that we've gone ahead and we've built this based off of specific groupings, chargeback code and region. Now, this is going to be similar to any cost center plan you might build, and you'll see here that we specifically picked North American regions, and that's because this is a worldwide chargeback code. Once we have gone ahead and grouped these specific environments and decided how I'm going to filter into these groups, we can then go ahead and start building our forecast. Now, we can fill out this forecast information either using historical data, or if you have this data living somewhere else, we can go ahead and upload a file as well. Within the historical data parameter, you can then go ahead and decide, what's my look back period? Am I going to run my business for the next X amount of months based off of the last 3, 6, 12, or 24 months of history? Once we have done that, it'll then automatically build this forecast. Now, while the tool is really helpful when it comes to building these, we want to make sure we also add the human element. Right? In this example, where US West is being forecasted to spend $620 in June, maybe we know that a new project is coming down the line. It's going to live in that US West region. And we're going to say, we need now $10,000 to be able to accomplish our goals within this project. So we're adding the human element or the business context to what the AI engine has built for us. Now, similar to that within the budget, where we can either copy the data from forecast, or again, we can upload a file. And then we might say something similar to where, you got $945,000 last June. Now, this is going to change for this June because we're cutting the budget and we're going to cut your spend down to $800,000. So again, adding that human element to the machine learning or AI capability. Now, once we have gone and created these, you can see it'll show us what our budget is, what our forecast is, how we've actually done against that, so our spend data, and is there going to be any variances? And if you want to see more of a spreadsheet type feel, we can scroll down and then also see all this same data in a spreadsheet feel, where we can even export this to an Excel or a CSV. The other piece of these is when you build these, you can use both the budget and forecast policies in the automation engine to go ahead and send weekly, monthly, daily reports, or even put thresholds. Like if I'm going to exceed my budget, or if I'm within 10% of my budget as an example, notify me, right? And we can build these and apply those policies to as many of those cost plans as needed. So really staying proactive in our spend. Now again, just kind of a quick recap. Go ahead and start building cost plans. Use this tool to help you forecast and budget. It makes it a lot easier. And then you get to build these based off of whatever information you want, whatever dimensions you want to build these against. That's all fair game. You can see we have a lot of different dimensions to help you build these different forecasts and what part of the business you're going to forecast and budget for. Thank you.